I was gonna murder you the next time we played.
Listen, dig this here, right? I'm in Erie tomorrow.
I'm gonna be at work.
I will go to your house and I will go to your house and beat you.
I'm be at work.
I'm gonna be at work.
I'm gonna be at work, bro. Be at work.
You ain't gonna be at work. You ain't gonna be at work for all 24 hours of Saturday.
Oh no.
And that's probably more so because they haven't figured out or don't even know how to do, you know.
You know that.
Hold on, wait, don't start it yet. Don't start it yet. I'm getting a little Wi-Fi signal in the corner. Alright.
Oh, this nigga done put some lunar foil on the back of his flat screen.
I might need, listen, man, I might need more than that.
Yo, you gonna need a lot,
I'm about to
nigga.
get the bunny ears out. I'm about to get the rabbit ears out in a second.
You gonna have to do something, nigga, cause yo, you gotta worry about a nigga, yo. Hold up, what did we play on, yo?
Either All-Star or Superstar, I don't remember. I think it was All-Star.
I was playing on All-Star and you still got your ass whooped like that.
I mean, that sounds good in theory. I understand what you're saying.
Separated by the nice and the nice not underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age to keep the mic high. Couple hip
What album was this non-song?
Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who love who know the boom from the
what happened?
OG still could fill a room winning rap.
Non-song,
is food giving back to occupy labels that move didn't wax now.
Still matter.
To represent hip hop from where we go
no.
back.
Yeah.
No, that wouldn't still matter.
It was gonna still matter. Made you look. They shoot, man. Made you look. Still matter.
No, that wasn't still matter.
Yes, it was, man.
I know it's still matter. I know still matter track list by heart, bro.
Yo, if it wasn't still, hold up, wait. If it, no, it wasn't Stillmatic. It was
after Stillmatic.
No, it wasn't. It was before Stillmatic. The one. Wait a minute. No, I'm pretty sure that was Stillmatic.
Wouldn't you rather keep it
music? It was on Godson.
Yeah, Godson. Exactly, yeah. Godson, right. You fucking right. Godson. My life rocking mics, I raised the bar. Phased them, dazed them, and blazed them all. Come on with it. Nigga.
You want to make a jump shot, I know that.
What?
So we want to make a jump shot, man. I know that. I can't be doing no super duper hell like that.
Godson was his wackest album. Right. Oh, wait. When I say wackest album, we're talking about Nas. So therefore, wackest album means the softest album compared to Godson and
I Am was terrible.
I Am.
There was like 3 songs on it. It had Nas's Like, but it also had that Genuine song.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
I'll spoil you, girl. Give you my chains, give you my watch, give you my zip code and everything you need. I'll give you my birth date, my social security card. I'll give you it all. That nigga went way out the door with that one. Like, bitch, you serious? Did you just tell me you lock on that nigga. Lock on that nigga. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. Ooh, he trying to show off already.
Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in a small forward. Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
No.
Here's Westbrook.
That. Let's go. Give me that.
Kick out to Adams. He feeds it to Robertson.
Don't seem so good. Damn, right?
Oklahoma City moving it around.
Ew.
And Adams with the slam.
Your little ass in the middle.
And that's
He
the
set
kind
you
of
up,
lead
bro.
pass we've come to expect from him.
LeBron James on the wing. Left side, Love.
What the fuck?
And the ball travels out of bounds.
Nigga, I didn't
It was
even
last
throw it
touched
over
by
there.
Ibaka.
Anyway, in the first
Risky
place, like, why would
pass
you
in a
even do
Right,
that?
situation
it's
like
dumb.
that.
Yo, I
Very
reached for
lucky
that ball
that
like
wasn't
2
a steal.
seconds early.
Fortunate to get it through. I
Just
thought he
to
was
try and
headed
make
the
him
other
reach
way
it.
with that one.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Love wide open. He fired.
Go.
This one.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Lee Jones
There's a chance he
over
could
here.
have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Freak a leak. Freak a leak.
In Westbrook, here we go.
Ooh, nasty
And
ass
he
move.
jams it
There
with
we
authority.
go. All right, we got
And
something
really,
going
he
here.
epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Let's go.
Hold on,
I'll take that.
And
I'll
there's
take
the
that.
whistle on the shot. Took
Nah, he's the worst
foul,
free throw
shot
shooter on your
misses.
team.
He'll be shooting
Watch
two.
this.
The worst. I
Watch
think
this.
he's like a 50%er.
And
Watch
one
this.
thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute
He's still the worst.
on the
I
offensive
don't
line.
get it,
He's
yo.
top 5 in that
I don't care how
category
you call it.
last
He's
year.
still the worst free
Despite
throw shooter
playing
on your
less than
team. I think he's like a
27 minutes
50.
a game, does a terrific
Or
job
62
with
or some shit.
anticipation.
You made
of the
one,
carry,
nigga. That's
and
all I
uses
worried
his
about.
Gigantic wingspan
What
to
the
just
fuck
go
pass
up
was
and reel
that?
it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
That was a Love Jones pass.
Durant, no good.
That was definitely a sweet
Well, they
Jones.
finally
Oh,
missed
my
in the fourth
God.
quarter of the game. That's a good way to start things off.
Well, you
Here's
really
Roberson.
thought you was about to get that
Covered
pick,
by
didn't you?
LeBron. From past the arc.
You thought you was
And
about to
Durant
get
gets
that
it to
pick.
go. The assist from
Bitch ass
Robertson.
nigga.
Durant's got his first 3 points of the game. Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA. And Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little
Give me that.
more,
Give me
we're
that.
Hit the
talking
back
about
of
a
his
very,
head.
very valuable player.
Good
Give me
play.
that.
Okay, bro. He's
Here
flexing
he
now.
comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Westbrook
Oh, my God.
gets to
Y'all let
Ibaka.
him do that?
The wide open look for Durant.
That was bullshit.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
James kicks to Smith. Pass to Irving. Back to Smith. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. And LeBron
Let's
James
go.
is good for 3.
Let's go.
James has got 5.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled
Oh,
up and
breeze.
drained the three.
Timeout is called.
Sunshine in the
For
city.
And one problem with the Cavs last
I love
season
girls
was they
with
put
big
immediate
titties.
pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
So, let's talk about this. Let's talk about how this goes.
Okay.
So if I beat you this time, do I win the championship? Like best out of 3 type thing? Or do we just keep on
What's the
going?
series?
All right, so it's best out of 7.
Best out of 7.
Okay. You're going to give yourself a chance. That's what you're saying.
You call it what you want to. You the one that said best out of 7.
No, I'm asking. I ain't say best out of 7, motherfucker. Like best out of 7, man. Nah, I said nigga, yo. So it's best out of best out of 7. So that's what you're saying. It's best out of 7. It's a series. So if it's a series, then it's best out of 7.
He's checked in for Thompson.
Or it could be, yeah,
Fry
best out of
comes
7,
in
best out of
for
5,
Kevin
however
Love.
you want to call it.
Come on, Shumpert's checked in.
Not best
for
out of 3.
James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova
in for
Kyrie Irving.
You don't,
In his Canner's check.
you want to keep making this go on.
Comes in for Andre Robertson.
Oh, this is the shit that I be hating.
I mean, just beautiful.
I don't like that at all.
Floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Oh, nigga, get up.
Outside.
Oh my God.
Why did he just fall down? He didn't even cross him over, he just laid down.
Do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Durant attacking.
Ooh.
Soft touch off the
Here you go.
glass. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Shumpert.
Oh, come on, Shumpert.
And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City is
I'm losing my faith.
from long range in the first quarter. Westbrook gets to Durant.
Let's go.
From outside, off the mark. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
Let's go.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control.
What the fuck was that?
What was that? Knows they can win this game. Just a matter of who can catch that momentum.
He gets it up.
He can make that too.
No good on the buzzer beater.
He can make that little boogie jump. Motherfucker, man.
They cheated.
So far, it's been a closely contested up and going.
Right?
Yeah, I ain't worried about that.
What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
As long as we clear.
You know, it's been about how solid they've been.
Nigga, you the only nigga that can come to my house.
Tuned in with one another.
Cool.
Ball movement is paid off on the
I
scoreboard.
don't even give a fuck about nobody else. Nobody never been in my house. Nobody
Just
even know where the
have some
fuck I
chicken.
live.
You just gotta have some chicken all day.
Nigga, I'm the chicken king,
When you
nigga.
look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of
Yeah,
their
you really
core.
sent me a picture of that plate. That's it was.
I'm dead ass serious, nigga. You thought I was playing, nigga. Yo, y'all was
No,
taking too
'cause I
long
thought
trying
you
to
didn't
decide what the
feel
fuck
it
was
was
going
man.
on. Nigga, I talk shit to everybody, man. I don't be giving a
Nick
fuck.
Collison out there with Ennis Cantor.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, like, y'all was taking too long, man. I'm hungry, nigga. I got time to play with you niggas.
And Irving with the basket.
That motherfucking that chicken was smelling.
And it doesn't really matter.
Y'all niggas sitting over there on
How he
Yeah,
runs
man, I ain't got no time for that shit.
the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is.
I'm trying to
so
go ahead and
fun to
motherfucking
watch
eat,
how
nigga.
he
Y'all
attacks
fucking
the
up.
rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
He's
Dish
trying to
out
do that
to
dance.
Irving. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh,
Fires
you
the
left
three.
him open.
The offensive rebound. Here's Thompson.
Every rebound.
First shot, first basket.
Tristan
He's
Thompson.
on the
That's why Maz not in there no more, yo.
The offensive rebound and come up with
Maz not they center no more.
A high quality shot on a follow.
Oh
just
my
like
God,
he
all
got
of that, and I didn't get that.
And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder.
That was goofy,
at
yo.
no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games.
Oh, okay. We just decided we're gonna stop playing defense back there, huh?
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
Sir, nobody wasn't paid all this
Kicks
sleep.
to Waiters. Shoots from the right
Get that
block.
shit out of here.
And a rebound goes to the
Test
Cavaliers.
the shot at least. That'll work. Oh my God!
To Shumpert.
Did you just do that, Bron?
LeBron.
You's a disrespectful motherfucker.
Stolen by Waiters.
What?
Disrespectful.
Here we go, one-on-one. And 2 free
Your ass
throws
off.
coming up as Tristan that one. Blowing the whistle and a lot of contact
It's
there.
gonna get your
It's gonna be
Charlie
on
C.
Kyrie
Mouse
Irving.
face up.
Oklahoma
Hey, yo.
City shooting their first
Hey
free
yo,
throws.
that
First trip
nigga
to the
look
line
like
this
that
time.
motherfucking that mouse from off of the you know that dude that makes Sesame Street movies and shit.
Last year, all the talk in the media
John
was
Henson?
about
Yeah, he look like a
house
John
fighting
Henson
on the
character.
Cavs. Goes to show
Just
just how
look
much
like
better
Fraggle
things
Rock.
are for a team.
Yeah,
when
yo,
they're winning.
exactly, yo.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. Durant's checked in.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Necessary
for Dion Waiters.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as
he
can
only like
avoid the third
50%,
before the half,
right?
I think he's fine.
Yes,
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
I think it's 75 right now.
I'll tell you
Yo.
what, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint. And the
Did this nigga just move? This nigga just moonwalk? Did Oscar the Mouse go outside and just moonwalk?
This
Son?
nigga just moonwalked out of bounds.
All at peace near the end. Things turned around.
Is this shit y'all be fucking with these days?
Their amazing playoff run. Great
This nigga
momentum.
moonwalked out of bounds.
Showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth
just
out the
moonwalked.
spots and
You don't want none of this, man.
Didn't
ended up being the
he?
highest
I ain't
scoring
even
trio
moved.
in
He
the
just
league last
backed
year.
up. He caught the ball and moonwalked out of bounds.
Not much more is there to say
Michael
about
Jackson
LeBron
is way out
James,
of a
Clark.
victim.
Incredible consistency.
I'm slightly salty about this.
Unbelievable athleticism. He just is
Yo,
a marvel
that just
in
pissed
every
me
way
off.
the longer
He
plays.
caught the ball and just slid out of bounds.
I mean, just off the
He didn't
charts,
wanna
he
play
has
no
the same unbelievable
Son, I got a
year
bitch,
every
so
year.
I'm cool with my
Consistency,
bitch.
phenomenal.
Catching up on the
Ooh,
changes for
nice
Cleveland.
move.
Mozgov comes
We ain't
in
gonna get
for
that.
Kevin
Oh
Love.
my God! How the fuck, Maz? Really, Maz? You really gonna let this nigga just go ahead and this little ass nigga
Westbrook's checked in.
run you over?
That is muscle.
Sometimes when you want something,
I don't give a fuck.
you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to
Maz.
cut into that lead.
Well, Greg,
Maz,
you certainly got
Maz big
everybody
ass.
on their bench
Let this
up and
nigga-
off their seats and
That's
cheering.
bullshit, bruh.
Yeah, that
Wow.
will be an
You
instant
big
momentum
6 foot
shift.
nothing.
That certainly was a rim record.
And talking about LeBron's consistency, it's not just a physical
Hold up.
effort.
How the
It's
fuck is
also
that y'all
a mental
ball?
one. I mean, you know you're targeted by the defense all game. That'll wear down even the best players. How is it that LeBron's armor just never seems to be penetrated?
Westbrook drives in. Here's
Ooh,
Roberson.
nice.
Good on the triple.
Nice.
Roberson's
Nice.
got his
They
first
worked
3
way
points of the
too
game.
hard.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there,
Yeah,
Kevin.
y'all are,
He
bro.
was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
That's a 2 from Smith. Cleveland gets it back.
Ew, why is they throwing it to the
Takes the
wrong
three.
people?
And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Ibaka wide open. He finds.
Fuck ain't getting that.
And there's the foul.
Over the back.
Third, you're supposed to have one of those too.
That's his
Loose
third
ball
foul of the
foul.
game.
So you know, yo, you not beating me, right?
Sounds good.
All right. I'm just letting you know,
Sounds
yo.
good.
I fuck with you. I fuck with you heavy, bruh. Like, yo, you the only nigga that I've never met that I've met. That's crazy, right?
Wait a minute, say that again now?
You the only nigga I've never met that I've met.
That's not 100% true.
Yes, it is. You want to know why?
You're
Even
not
though when we
100%
met,
true.
we ain't really meet.
That's fair enough. I'll give you that.
So that's how
You're
it
definitely right
goes.
about that.
You the person that I've never met
You fuck with
that I met.
that you never met, but you met.
Yeah.
I'll give you definitely right.
Like me and Rush,
I almost fucked off like
we met before, but we never met until we actually start being around each other. Then we met each other. Like, that's when you meet somebody, yo. That's when you actually meet somebody.
You know what? I can't deny you that. You're 100% right on that.
You could see somebody on the street and be like, hey, what's up? All right, cool. Yo, word. All right, yo. That ain't meeting the motherfucker. That's just saying, hey, what's up? All right,
There's
cool.
48
All right, cool.
seconds left to play in the second quarter. In the corner, Smith with it.
I just don't play D now.
Took him no time at all on that one.
I popped that one, yo. I figured that out about Shrump a minute ago.
You know, on the
Don't
topic
do
of
that.
LeBron, one of the few areas where he could improve consistency in is from the three-point line.
That was so
3 years ago,
gay.
he hit over 40% from
That was
downtown.
so
2 years
gay.
ago, 38. Then last year, down to 35.
Gay ass crawlings, yo.
Cleveland leading by 5.
Foul? Maybe? No?
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always
he can
important
make
to have
down.
that good interior defense.
Can't give him that.
You know, there's no
Let's
better
go.
sign of how efficiently
Bruh,
a team is
telling you,
operating than their
you're not
system.
beating me ever
And theirs are
again, man.
fantastic.
After
Just
that
beautiful
bullshit,
when they play the game like this.
Westbrook
get that shit out of here. Oh my God. Yo, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Maybe that'll ignite them. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They
I
are.
don't like that one at all. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit
So
right
it's a
there.
close game as we
Don't like
wrap
that.
up the first half of
Nah.
basketball.
Nah.
Cavaliers lead
I put
by 5.
all hand in that
Time now for the
nigga.
halftime
Like, yo,
break.
like,
With the
I
third
could have
quarter
slapped
soon
that
to
nigga's
follow,
chin
right
beard
here
off
on
his
2K
motherfucking
Sports.
face. And that nigga's straight. No. No. No.
Here we go now. The start of the third quarter.
Disrespected
Welcoming
everything
you
I
back
just
in
got
a closely
finished talking
contested
about.
first half so far.
It is what it is.
Kevin Durant has been getting it done. He has 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer.
What do that
on the day
BN
as
stand
well.
for on waiters, yo? Is that like bad nigga or some shit? Or broke nigga?
And you know that nigga ain't rap tight.
Or Buffalo Neanderthal or some shit? What the fuck does
It's
that
been a
mean?
back and forth game so far with no
Brisket
ground given
nuggets.
through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. We've seen
That nigga said brisket nuggets. Hey yo, I want to eat some brisket nuggets now, yo. Like I never had that.
That was probably just dope.
Was just perfect.
Brisket
I agree.
nuggets,
I mean,
like
whether
fried
it's been
brisket
from
nuggets,
mid-range or
yo.
inside, he is taking
Yo.
only what the defense
son,
is
you ain't
giving
never
him,
had no
not
brisket.
trying to
You
do
never had
too
no
much.
brisket
Very
nuggets?
much playing within
Yo.
himself.
Brisket
Third
coming
quarter
nuggets,
action
nigga.
going right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all filled up and
That
ready
might
to
be.
go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland.
Let's
Kyrie
go.
Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set.
I cannot
LeBron
let
and Love
Kyrie
are the
go.
talented pair at the forward position.
Oh, no.
And it's Thompson
Yo.
in at the 5 spot.
And last season
Get
was
that shit
one
out
where
of here.
Tristan Thompson
Fuck you,
transitioned
don't
from a
touch that
starter
shot,
to
boy.
a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers.
Yo, no
I'm so
Bron,
hot
man.
about this lag. I hit that button like 3 times before he jumped.
Right there.
Yo, the funny thing is, yo, that yo,
Just piling
yo,
on
before this
the
game
field
even
with a
started,
dunk like
you
that.
said, yo, you know there's gonna be an
And you
invitation
can tell
over to the house, like you knew this, you was about to lose. Like, yo,
Cause I can't shoot a jump shot.
yo,
Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same.
All my
Not
points gotta
when
be
they
in the
come
paint.
on a
yo,
stuff like
it's the
that.
funniest
I like
shit in the
Kyrie.
world, yo. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere with motherfucking big ass Bron, yo. Do it, yo, do it.
It's
Give me that.
taken away
Need
by
that
Smith.
dumbass pass.
Westbrook with the
What the fuck was that?
I had to hit the block button before he took off the ground.
And here we go with Waiters running it up the court.
The shit out of here, yo.
stolen by
What the
Irving.
fuck you think you doing?
And here's Love from the arc.
Oh,
Shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. For 3, Durant.
that's out of here.
The Thunder with another miss.
I can't make a
The
J.
Cavaliers leading
Just
by 9.
a J would be nice.
Oh my God, this nigga
Wow,
cocked
and
that.
that sort of
Yeah.
showmanship is just deflating
Yeah.
now
Right
to
now.
a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big
This is
apology.
the
or
last
exclamation
nigga
point.
needs for Bron to
Maybe
be
even a
at, yo.
question mark, partner.
You said that this last game that just happened yesterday,
right
son.
now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
You think they're going to series?
Time called
I
here,
told
the
you they was
Thunder
going 7.
decide to
I
talk
told
it
you.
over.
I told you.
I knew it was going to be a
2
7-game
summers
series.
ago, all anyone
I'm
could
saying,
talk
do you
about
think
was
they're going
LeBron
to
James
win it all?
and the
Yeah, I
return
think they're
to
gonna win it.
Cleveland.
I mean, you couldn't write that stuff, Kevin. I mean, it was unbelievable, the storyline. I mean,
Really?
after all the acrimony
They're about to
between
share the wealth,
LeBron
yo.
and the ownership as well as the fans. But you
They're
know
about
what?
to share
He
the
said
wealth.
it best. He truly
So
is
is this
back
due to your
where he
hatred of
belongs.
light-skinned
home.
niggas?
He's
No,
home.
I don't have a
Okay.
hatred
And
towards
the
I just
light
wanna
skinned
get
niggas
that up
because
change here.
I'm
Shumpers checked in.
not dark.
And then for Oklahoma City,
So,
You ain't
yo,
light-skinned.
Stephen Adams
You know
comes
what I'm
in
talking
for
about.
Nick Collison.
You ain't a Steph
And
Curry
it's
light-skinned
Roberson
nigga.
for Deion
no,
Waiters.
that I'm not.
Here's Shumpert. It's good.
But
Here's
I'm
like
not.
Thompson
I'm not a LeBron James dark skinned
Smith's
nigga
got his
neither.
4th assist in this one.
And they've looked
So it's not about that. It's the fact that, yo, like, I mean, it's inevitable.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage.
It's inevitable.
And they've taken advantage.
I mean, LeBron put a serious ass team together. You know what I mean? He did what Shaq did. And if people don't know what Shaq did, yo, y'all go watch Shaq's story on Netflix, I think.
I'm a Lakers fan. I know what he did in Orlando.
Yeah, yo, he put that team together. No, not Lakers. I'm talking about Orlando. He put Penny. Penny is the reason why he motherfucking Penny. He's the reason why Penny is on motherfucking Orlando. So
off the blue chips, just off the strength of the blue chips.
Yeah. So yo, like, I mean, yo, that's what Shaq. I mean, that's what that's what motherfucking Bron doing with motherfucking Cleveland.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Why would you?
Dellavedova's checked in.
But yo, that's exactly what was going on right now.
It's stolen by Ibaka.
I'm bugging right now.
Durant, the pass to Westbrook.
This nigga is garbage. You ain't getting
that. That is good. The Cavaliers lead cut to just 7 on the basket from Durant.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things.
Trying to tell you, bro, that's all he doing. He doing a blue chip. He blue chip the fuck out of the NBA.
And Channing Frye's subbed in for Kevin Love. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
You don't want a D? You don't want a D, huh?
Fades away. That one a little long.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over.
Go ahead. Try. Nothing.
Westbrook, no good.
Nothing right now.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. And the Thunder had plenty of reason to be down last year because of the injuries. A big place that it hit them was on offense. They just were not the same absent mainly Kevin Durant.
I see what you do.
Just 4 to shoot.
I see exactly what you do. Oh, this is about to get worse.
Good. But that basket, that's now 8 of the last 10 points they've surrendered coming on fast breaks.
And they just look asleep out there in terms of transition, not showing nearly enough urgency in getting shots.
We were used to seeing the Thunder as a top offensive team, as you mentioned, Greg. Last season,
they
finished 18th, Clark, in field goal percentage.
And, you know, for context, that's the lowest they finished since their first year in Oklahoma, Kevin. Usually you can find them among the top 5 teams in the league when they're healthy.
I know what you play. You play one-man D. Get that shit out of here.
And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there.
You play one-man D. Huh?
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to get.
That wasn't no goaltending. They lying.
James checked in for Iman Shumpert. Irving misses.
I would like to know what part of the game it is.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Same shit. This is happening right now.
For 3, Durant. Shot is off. Great D that time from Irving.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up.
Nah, that was a blocking foul,
Greg,
bro.
those are
You went up
always
with.
tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Disrespectful.
For Cleveland, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Westbrook.
Holy shit. Wesley made it.
Wow, what a miracle to finish off the quarter.
I didn't think he was going to catch the ball. I knew if he caught it, he had time, but I didn't think he was going to catch the ball.
Shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave them to him.
Nigga.
Yeah, what camera
for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
You play on 2K camera angle, you play on broadcast.
They
play on 2K camera angle. I don't play that.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans.
If I want to see the game, I'll watch the game that way. But I ain't about to be on the court.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far.
Fuck, I'm doing.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Anthony Morrow out there with Nick Collison.
Why you ask so many questions, bro?
Then it's Payne, and it's Cantor in a
inquisitive
position.
Nah, man, that ain't inquisitive.
Yeah, and a big year for Enes Kanter last season. I mean, traded from the Jazz to the Thunder. And
like to know
the
these
minutes
things.
that he was
none of
hoping
that here.
for.
Don't worry about what I'm
when
doing.
I do come to your spot,
And Cantor did
That's
play
why I
well with
want
the
you to
increased minutes
have
last
no
season,
extra.
Clark.
Here
we
Averaged
go
a
with the
double-double
Willie
after
Bobo.
I
breaks.
think it was a great fit for him in Oklahoma City. He still has work to do, but now that he feels like he's in the right environment, I think we're going to see that great potential of his start to come to fruition.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know, the pace is
Man,
only
yo, look,
picked
I
up
can't be talking to
the
y'all
deeper we've
niggas
gotten
right
into
now,
this
man. I
game,
don't give a
which
fuck
is
who it is.
remarkable. It speaks to the
Y'all
endurance
trying to
and
hit me up
stamina
with
of these
messages
teams. And
while
it's
I'm
also
sitting there
been
playing.
a lot of fun
I'm
to
supposed to
watch.
pay attention to y'all while I'm playing. Like, y'all matter more than the game that I'm playing.
Kicks to Love. Passes it to Thompson.
no, sir.
Got a hand on it.
That was a foul. No disrespect to my followers, but goddamn, yo.
Payne gets a wide open look. Rebound by Smith.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Let's go.
He was gonna make that shit too. I saw that coming.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring
Son, yo,
breakdown for the
You're not
Cavaliers.
as good as me, bro.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque.
Oh.
The beauty in both halves. More than
Yo,
a few
yo,
of
yo,
their
yo,
passes
yo,
have come
ho,
off
ho, ho,
assists.
ho, ho. Ain't that many
they've
flaws
also
in this
done a great
game,
job
bro.
of playing in
see
space,
beatable
getting out in
flaws.
transition every
I mean, you can see
And the
that.
Thunder
have.
with a whole new group out there.
Yeah, but yo,
Hits one, then
yo,
misses
if
the
we was in
second attempt for the
person,
free throw.
it'd be even worse. Because then I got
No,
full,
no.
Now, one
I got
spot the
full
Cavs
motherfucking
did struggle
control
with last
over
year
what the
was
fuck is
help
going
off
on.
the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
You feel me?
I see what you're saying.
You just don't feel it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Oh, you just don't feel it.
One of the most dominant players in
We own
2014
that.
was Kevin Durant, of course,
We
winning the
own-
league MVP
we
the
own
last
that.
year. Cut short. We
call
know
me
that
Claude.
he's now on a mission to get back to that
we
level.
own
And
that.
Greg, it's hard.
Yeah, you know, it all came down to health for Kevin Durant.
Listen,
And
Ray,
at this point in his career, I mean,
I'm
he's
tired of
gotten
you
mature. He's
talking
developed
like
his
you
skill
got
set.
some type of plan,
He's just
Ray.
gotta stay on the court. And really, when you talk about the game of basketball,
Every
Ray,
plan you ever had, Ray. What happened?
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
What happened, Ray?
You know, talking about Durant as he looks to recapture the league MVP, he can take
Oh,
a cue from
man.
last year's MVP, Stephen Curry. Curry
Hey,
battled
yo.
through numerous ankle injuries
Yo.
over the years
Might have
earlier
to
on,
watch that.
only to come out
Yo.
on the other side with his best
Yo.
season ever in 2K15.
Yo, I just thought of
Let's
some
get
shit,
this
yo.
update now from Doris
You wanna do a
Burke,
music
across
video
the
like
way
that?
on the sideline.
Nah, what if me and you was Claude and
I got a
Ray?
chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his
Be
team.
on deck.
As this
And we
game approaches
actually,
its
like, no,
finale,
no,
the
an
outcome's
album
still undecided.
of Claude and Ray.
We're not far from
Constantly
those
going
folks
through that
within
bullshit
reach. Seize
of
the
trying to
moment
motherfucking
and walk
escape
away with a win. Guys,
the way the world is right now.
To the paint.
Who
Cuts
gonna
off
be
the
Claude?
pass.
Who gonna be Ray?
I'm Ray. I'm Claude.
Can't tie
No,
it up
I'm
'cause
Ray.
that one's
I'm
no
Ray.
good.
I'm Ray.
And you
I know
know
definitely
they
I'm
wanted
Ray.
that one to go down.
Yo, I'm more of a Ray
Love
than
tied up
anything,
right there.
yo.
And getting back to Durant, sometimes adversity brings out.
No, I'm Claude. I'm Claude.
Wait a minute,
I'm
which one was
Claude.
Ray?
I'm more of Claude. I'm more Claude than Ray,
Kevin was
yo.
already at the highest rung on the ladder. I think his opponent
Ray,
should be very
Ray is
afraid of what they're
motherfucking
about to witness this season.
Ray is Eddie Murphy.
Westbrook with it. Now Smith defending. Six to
Claude
shoot.
is
Here's Westbrook. Lets it go from the
Claude
baseline
is
and nails it.
Big time bucket
Martin.
there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Here's James. And lots of contact there.
almost
Missing the
made
shot.
that
He'll
shit.
shoot two.
You know what I'm
What a
saying?
game for LeBron. He has 9 points and 6 assists.
You
I
gotta
tell
get
you
the
what, he's made
jumpsuits.
his
You
mark on
definitely
this
try
game
to
in
overrate
so
the
many
jumpsuits
ways.
for the album cover.
And he would've
Yeah,
stood
yo.
out just
Like,
on
yo,
the strip
I
of
know
the
motherfuckers
defense.
who
Like
got
the
it.
Applejack and all.
Offensively, he's been clicking
Yo,
there
if you
as
want
well.
to do it, we could do it,
No
yo.
good on the second free throw.
I can make that shit
Trailing
happen.
by 3.
You know these white people out here love me, yo.
And there's the call on James.
There's a lot of white people out here that love me, man. It's weird, though, yo. It's weird. Like, I got weird white people that love me. So they be having shit like that.
Yeah, but those are the ones to be cool with.
Hell yeah.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed.
You ain't never got to worry about certain shit.
And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. And he elevates.
Oh my God.
Thompson did not like that.
That was
Oh
I don't know
my
if this is the time for that
God.
kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
This nigga stole the rebound from him. Get that shit up.
And I can't fault him.
Why you just
for
let him
that
take
one,
the
although
rebound out of his
if he
hand?
missed it, I might have.
Nigga, I'm over here chilling right now, bruh.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Oh my God.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 1:58 left in the 4th. Irving against Westbrook. Irving passes to Love. Shot clock at 6. Back to Irving. Shoots it. But they recover it. Here's Thompson. And
go.
they get one to fall.
I was not the one to give up.
Where's the Bucks out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will
Clamps on
absolutely
him.
derail
Clamps
a
on
team's
him.
chance to win.
Got the clamps on him.
Got
Got the clamps on him. Got the clamps. Hey, yo, Kyrie just went up and dunked. And he always lay up.
Thunder trailing by 5.
No, Kyrie got bounced.
Yeah, but he always lay up. If you ever watch Kyrie on his game, yo, he lay up more than anything, yo.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time.
He lay up more than anything.
His 2nd foul of the game.
With Kyrie put them, yeah, I said Kyrie. With Kyrie put those motherfucking hops on, there's a problem.
Durant against James. Durant drawing the double team. Shot clock at 5. It's Westbrook with the
Get that
try.
shit out of here, boy. Good for those
Westbrook has been
joints,
great.
bruh.
He has
You
20
gotta
points, and
go.
he hasn't forgotten to get his
Bruh.
teammates involved either.
I much prefer to just pull up for that free throw jump shot, but I can't make a jump
Be a
shot.
part of their game plan throughout.
Shit with me right now.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line.
He is
here.
a three-point game
Aggressively
with me.
taking it inside
Yeah, I
and
know.
not shying away from
So
contact.
this,
I thought he was
you can
settling
play
a
this
bit in
one
the
way
first.
better.
I got reckless with you last game.
Outside Irving.
Try to
Yeah,
run him
you
down.
did some dumb
He
shit,
kicks it to
yo.
Love. Smith
You
on the
forgot,
wing.
I just gave you the whole story of me actually playing.
There's the steal. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Nice,
And then
nice,
Durant with the dunk.
nice, nice.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake
Oh,
on
you
the
ain't
turnover.
gonna come in.
Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right
Did you
now.
try to
This
do
is
that
as
for
good a
real?
game as we could
You
have
a
hoped.
dirty motherfucker.
Yes!
Fuck you, nigga.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Yeah, bring
29
it
seconds
in
left in the
close.
4th.
Bring it in
Now you
close.
need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
He dishes it to Ibaka. Back to Durant. Let's
Shoot.
go.
Still couldn't make
KD,
it.
that's the one you're
Doesn't go
supposed to
either
make,
for Durant.
KD.
Still couldn't make
And
it.
he commits
He's
the
a choke
intentional
artist,
foul.
nigga. That's
He was
why he's
supposed
not
to
in the
make that.
motherfucking
That's
final.
right. No other
That's why he's not in the
option but to
championship,
foul and
nigga.
hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean,
That's
plain
why.
and simple.
Yeah,
Use
you're
every
your choke
second you
artist,
can
man.
on the clock here.
How do you get a wide open one and you can't make that?
Can't do that about that, bruh.
And he cannot convert on the
This nigga
second.
missed
That
the
misses.
whole entire everything.
I swear to God, I don't even know what the fuck that was.
And Roberson kicks to Durant. It's
Give me that.
stolen by
Oh,
Smith.
he is a choke
So it's a
artist.
narrow
Yeah.
win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out.
All right,
It
so,
winds
yo,
up
you
for
lost.
grabs right until the
You
final
lost.
seconds clock.
Two
You
in a
know what?
row.
They showed
I
their
lost that.
character in crunch time,
Said you
doing
lost
what
that.
had to be done to send these fans home happy.
Kevin Durant
Thank
showed
you
me
for
up the
joining
river.
us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin
Game
Harlan saying
time,
thanks
wide
for
open
tuning
three.
in.
This nigga shot.
Yo,
See you later.
and the funny thing is, yo, everybody will sit there and be like, yo, everybody, all your niggas will sit there and be like, yo, he playing with the Cavs because they just got, no, nigga, no. I've been playing with Cavs for a minute since LeBron. First of all, understand this. My favorite, my team right now, my actual real team is Brooklyn. Know what I mean? The Brooklyn Nets. I love Brooklyn Nets. but I don't play with them. I play with them
Yeah, I'm a
twice.
Lakers fan. I can't do nothing with my team.
Right, but I mean, we wound up we
I
playing
couldn't
with
even put him on the
like I've
floor
been
right
playing
now.
with Cavs since, but I am also a LeBron James fan. Like I mean, I don't care where he go. LeBron James
At least you're a fan.
is
At least you're a fan of a player who could play still. Like
yeah,
I'm a
like
Kobe fan.
LeBron,
I couldn't put Kobe in the game.
man,
That shit would hurt
LeBron,
my
yo,
heart right now
no,
to
no,
play with
but
Kobe.
yo, but being a Kobe fan is a Kobe fan, period. Like, know what I mean, he could go anywhere and dominate. Like that's the thing. Know what I mean, like if he would have left from L.A. and went to go with LeBron, yo, they would have demolished niggas.
He wasn't
Period.
leaving them though.
What? What?
He wasn't gonna leave the Lakers.
I know that, but know what I mean, like yo, if you would have went with any other team, supposed to had dominant motherfuckers, because Kobe didn't have dominant motherfuckers. I mean, once by the time he left, all that shit was gone. He fucked it up with Shaq. And then Dwight Howard came over. He fucked up with Dwight Howard because he was
No,
an
Dwight
asshole.
fucked that up, dog.
Huh?
Dwight fucked that up, though. Dwight fucked that up. And if you don't believe me, look at his record. Look at his record.
Well, yeah.
He forced his way out of Orlando after he sold pussy and couldn't beat my Lakers in the finals because he couldn't do nothing with them. Forced his way to L.A. Get to L.A. and just disappears.
No.
He's down there in Houston.
No. What happened was when he got to L.A., he had to deal with a Michael Jordan mentality type motherfucker.
But he's soft. He's a big soft dude.
Exactly. So yo, when you dealing with a Michael Jordan mentality type motherfucker, and everybody knows Michael Jordan is one of the worst motherfuckers to come around and be around and to deal with on the court. He became
he's knocking his own teammates out in practice.
Yeah. So yo, Kobe kind of wound up being like that. Know what I mean? Like, yo, he's one of the greatest fucking players of all time. Like, how the fuck can you not listen to him? He's trying to tell you
and you
what
ain't
the
won
fuck.
Shit. How you don't listen to him and you ain't won shit?
Right. So now, know what I mean, you got Kobe over there trying to motherfucking make this fucking ultimate team, but he can't make it.
He had a great team too.
Right. Because nobody want to
We
listen.
just had bad luck, man.
A reason why is
Steve
because
Nash broke his
if
shin
he
in
never
preseason.
on some real shit, I'll tell you on some real shit, if Kobe would have never snitched on Shaq, Kobe would have been the one that everybody looked up to and listened to. When Kobe snitched on Shaq, everything went downhill. Nobody wanted to fuck with him.
I mean, he still won back-to-back titles after that.
With who? With
Pau
who?
Gasol, Derek Fisher, what the fuck is Lamar Odom?
Mm-hmm.
And that's when Lamar was Lamar, because Lamar was cold-blooded with LA.
Right.
Quietly, like Lamar Odom.
Okay, keep going.
Carried them in the Eastern Finals.
Listen, Lamar
All them
Odom.
dudes was built to take
Hold on.
that
Before
too.
we even go there, all right, Fisher. Fisher's a yes man. He's with whatever as long as he's playing ball. Not bad. I mean, not a bad thing neither because I mean, yo, work is work. But also Fisher is fucking really actually good, and he wanted to show himself
And
up.
and he was tough as hell.
Right.
Strong
So
as a
yo,
bitch.
he was able to play his part. Now I mean, that's what I'm saying. Now,
So P, explain this to me then, right?
Who else was it?
Explain this to me.
Who? Huh?
Is Dwight Howard a 6'10" monster?
Hold on. I'm about to tell you. And then you had Paul Gasol, right? Paul Gasol.
Yep.
Paul Gasol go ahead.
He's kind of soft.
Mind you, but no, he's not kind of soft at all.
He's kind of soft.
Nah.
No, he was
Paul
kinda soft.
Gasol start to realize what the fuck American basketball was like. And when he start to realize that, he can be able to do and act as like a LeBron James with the flops and shit like that. Like, yo, it's not the same with Paul Gasol. Paul Gasol is a motherfucker from over there that they basically play prison ball. So he had to soften himself up to play American ball.
Well, he softened up.
Right.
I've watched this
But
sub it out.
he figured out his plan in it. That's why we all still able to talk about Paul Gasol. If Paul Gasol was some bullshit ass nigga, we would be able to write him off, but we can't because he figured it out.
I'm not gonna write him off, but quiet as kept, he's going to the Hall of Fame.
The only person on that team that had a fucking problem was fucking what's Superman. I keep forgetting his name real quick.
Dwight
Howard.
Dwight around your lips.
Fuck you, nigga. Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard was the problem. Why? Because Dwight Howard is the big man, and not only that, he is a good scorer. He's a real good scorer, but he had to deal with...
No. Wait, I gotta correct that, P. I watched every Laker game I possibly could in my entire life.
I'm talking about before Lakers. He's not a Shaq. He's not a Shaq. Hold up. He's not a Shaq.
Yeah,
so when Shaq came over,
athletic.
listen. When Shaq came over to LA, he already knew, bitch, listen. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. You hand me that ball, it's going in the bucket. Why? Because Shaq was big as fuck. And no matter what you tried to do, he was going to get it in there. Now, he was a bully on the court. He was the Charles Barkley of today type shit at that point. Know what I mean? But more than Charles Barkley would ever be at that point. Because not only did he have motherfucking, not only was he actually a fucking actual monster in the paint, but he can actually dribble that ball.
Oh yeah. Many a time he ran
not the fat Shaq.
No, we talking about 2000 Shaq.
Right. Know what I mean? Like, that like motherfucker will put you, he'll put you in the dirt. Shaq. He'll put you in the dirt. Not the Shaq that tried to do it again and the ball fumbled off into the, know what I mean? They go, no, not that one. Not the one where he took a little, he made a little move and then, know what I mean, made a little.
No, we talking about Diesel. We ain't talking about Shaquille.
We talking about Diesel. So you talking about Diesel. So you talking about handle, strength, power is strength. Anyway, so shut up, everybody out there that's gonna say something about that. But you talking about power. You talking about finesse. You talking about a motherfucker whose appetite is so fucking huge when it comes to dunking that motherfucking ball. You have no wins against somebody like that. Dwight Howard don't realize that. And he never realized that. And he never realized what he was there for. He played too much. He played too much. And that's his problem. He played too much. Yeah, Shaq played too much, but that's outside of the court. Dwight Howard played too much on the court.
Yeah, he played way too goddamn much.
There's a difference. And that's why he can never be what Shaq was or Dikembe Mutombo ever was, because he played too much. He's still a kid at heart, like too much though. Like, I'm a kid at heart. I play games. I play video games. Like, what the fuck? But try to go ahead and, you know what I mean? Like play me on some, play me in person, and I'll slap the shit out of you. And the last time a motherfucker tried some shit like that, like, nothing really happened. And this nigga wound up saying that he chokeslammed me, and he didn't at all. And that kind of upsetted me. But I was like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna let it go. You know what I mean? Because it was false. So I'm like, all right, whatever, nigga. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, there's not too many motherfuckers that is actually serious when it comes to actual seriousness. And then there's a lot of motherfuckers who are in serious situations that play too much, and that's Dwight Howard.
He played way too damn much.
He do. Like when you see him on the court, what do he do?
He's smiling. We down 12.
All
Like, nigga,
day.
fuck is you smiling about?
He'll smile you down all day. All day. And he want to play with you. He want to do this. He want to do that. He's like a kid in the candy store, yo. Like he's around all of his favorites and shit. Like that shit never left his mind. So he just out there like, oh my God, Shaq, oh my God, this, oh my God, that. And he's just being a fucking kid in the candy store. Only time you could depend on him is in a dunk contest.
I don't even know about that no more.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
back is farther than him.
Yo, the only dunk contest he won is because of the fact he raised the fucking he raised the backboard up higher than what the fuck the regulation is. So he won it because of that. Come on, yo.
He's super whack for that.
Like,
super whack for that.
And I like Dwight Howard. I think Dwight Howard could be or could have been. I mean, because I say that because of the fact that Baby Jordan, the one that they was calling Baby Jordan at the time, Harold Miner. Now I mean, Harold Miner, when they was calling Harold Miner Baby Jordan, he was actually trying to live up to that shit as much as possible, but at one point,
that's where he blew it.
Yeah, and at one point, that's where it actually was his downfall because he was trying to be too
I remember
much.
Tim Hardaway used to eat him alive.
Oh
he used to eat
my
his
God,
lunch.
yo, when Harold Miner went up against motherfucking Tim Hardaway, the worst shit that ever happened was that crossover.
That boop-bop crossover. That boop-bop.
That was the worst shit that
slow
ever
one
happened.
In front,
but
and then a quick one.
But if we going back in time, then think about it, yo. It's funny how Harold Miner was able to get away with that. Well, not Harold Miner, but Tim Hardaway was able to get away with that. But when Jordan got shook by Iverson with that same type of crossover.
No, that wasn't the same crossover.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Listen.
Listen.
Tim Hardaway's crossover. Tim Hardaway's crossover was really quick.
No.
And it was one. And listen, I watched this crossover 155,000 times.
Tim Hardaway got it through the legs, out, back,
and then he goes right
snatch,
in front, and it's quick.
Right now, if you look at that, if you look at the
lead you to believe he was going to go that direction.
If you look at it again, no, they both did the same shit. They both did the same shit. If you look at them again, you will see that Iverson did almost exactly the same shit that Tim Hardaway did.
They had to change the rules.
Only thing was that he had a snatch with his, which was different from Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway was aggressive. His had a snatch to it, which was aggressive too, but it was more bam bam bam. Now I mean, Iverson's was more
Tim
of a
Hardaway's joint was super quick.
Boom, and then a snatch that was like boom.
And it was a wrap.
Yeah, but it was the same shit. But the only thing was, it's funny how they banned Iverson from doing that because it was on Jordan. That was corny.
I mean, he did Jordan really bad. But we also got to remember too, Jordan was at the very, very tail end of his career.
No, he wasn't.
Like that was 90. That was 98.
Jordan was not at the tail end of his career.
Huh?
Jordan was not at the tail end of his career, bro.
You crazy as hell. That was the last year he was in Chicago.
Son, listen.
I'm not counting nothing from Washington, so if you want to attempt to convince me about that,
listen.
You can keep it pushing.
Jordan was and will ever be one of the best fucking players of all time. Now we're gonna sit there and act like all the misses that he had never happened. And say all the makes that he had happened. He's the best, one of the best, one of the best. Because I
Who
don't think
is?
he's better than Larry Bird.
Who, Michael?
Yeah.
Negative.
Son,
Negative.
yo,
P, I'm
look
with
at
you.
these stats.
Listen,
Look at these stats.
we
Look at
agree on
these
about
stats.
87% of the
Please
shit we
look
talk
at they.
about.
Please look at these stats, yo. Please look at these stats. Please look at these
So what you
stats.
telling me is Larry Bird in his prime, Michael Jordan in his prime. You taking Larry?
Please look at this. Please look at these stats. Please look at these stats. Please look at these
What do you mean
stats.
stats? He's fourth overall. He's
Yo,
fourth overall all-time scoring. If you was gonna say something like, if you said Kareem, might go with
Kareem,
that.
yo, Kareem. I ain't even want to bring Kareem into it. I'm saying Larry Bird, bruh, for a reason. Larry Bird, like this nigga couldn't miss, like ever, like really almost ever.
Until Mike got to him. Until Mike got a hold of
Wait a
him.
minute, wait a minute,
And
wait a
Mike
minute, wait a
locked
minute,
all
wait a
that
minute,
up.
wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. See now
Look
you
at the
fucking
stats.
up.
Listen,
Just because of the fact that
look at the
somebody
numbers.
you
Look
talking
at the
about
numbers of what Mike
yo
did, of what Larry Brown did when Mike was on him.
look at the time though. Michael Jordan came in way later.
That's the point I'm making. AI came in way later on Mike.
Right,
That's not the same Mike.
no, it is. It was the same Mike. But Mike wound up
No.
wanting to do other bullshit. Like it was the same Mike, but Mike wound up
Oh
not wanting
shit. Hey
his heart.
yo. Hey
What?
yo. You see this shit about, not to cut you off. Prince B from PM Dawn died.
Get the fuck out of here.
No bullshit. He's only 46 years old.
Wow.
Damn. Ain't that a bitch? 2016 been rocking classic niggas, man.
Yo, why the fuck is everybody dying? Yo, like,
That's
what
a
is the
sign of you getting older.
Nah. Not no 40. Not no 46. Nah. Something wrong, bruh. Something is wrong. Something is wrong in America. Something is wrong what we eating. Something is wrong somewhere. Because yo, there's no way, and we're not that far off from our grandparents. So what the fuck is the problem here? Twas and our grandparents are still fucking living.
I'm just saying, think of the people who have lost.
No,
People
no,
who we
no,
have
no,
lost.
no.
Prince.
Listen.
I mean, Prince is
No,
in
no.
our year, for real.
Fuck all that. Fuck them. Fuck them. Think about this, bruh. Like, yo, my grandmother is in her 80s.
You guys want to say my grandmother's like 76 or 77?
Right, yo. And you're telling me that everybody after, like, two generations down is dying within their 30s?
I mean,
The fuck is going on?
P, you taking into, you got to take into account of a couple things when you make that statement, though. First of all, how you think these famous niggas was living? Because, like, your grandmother, no matter how reckless you may thought she might have been in her youth, like, that's your grandma. And I know my grandma didn't do no wild shit. Like, think of the wild shit Prince got into
Let me tell you
early
something,
in his
bro.
life.
Let me tell you something. First of all, Prince is way older than half of the motherfuckers who died this year.
Okay, PM Dawn. You think PM Dawn wasn't getting it cracking in the early 90s?
Listen, yo, PM Dawn, way younger.
Who else died this year?
That's my point. My point is the fact that, yo, we're talking about motherfuckers like, yo, my grandparents are fucking, my grandmother is fucking, like, old compared to, I mean, like, what the fuck? And all of a sudden, our youth or our days are like gone within 30 years or 35 years to 40 years. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck are we doing? Like, you're not understanding what I'm saying. Fuck Prince, fuck a fucking Papa Dot, fuck everybody. I mean, when they at those ages, like, to where as though they way over us. Okay, all right. I mean, first of all, there was no reason for Prince to have died. There's no way in hell. But still, fucking decades and decades older than us, and older than fucking the ones that's been dying. What the fuck is going on? That's the question. What are they doing?
Hell if I know, dude. I mean, I get what you're saying. They're a generation and a half behind your grandmother.
Right. You know when your mother be like, yo, my mother used to always say to me, yo, I don't care when I die. As long as I die before you. Because I don't want to bury you. And I used to sit there and be like, Mom, stop talking that shit. Like, yo, go ahead with that shit. Like, I'll slap the shit out of you type shit. Like, yo, I used to just, and I mean, I used to be mad and shit like that, but now I get it. You know what I mean? I've been getting it for the longest now. Like, it's like, yeah, yo, like, since I had kids, like, yeah, yo, like, I'd rather die before I go and bury them. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is. You know what I mean? And here we are.
Yeah, you did your job.
What?
Well, I'm saying in general, like, not even just talking about Prince or any of them. You got to think about the lifestyles that was lived by that generation. Period.
Yo, let's not go there. Because, yo, on some real shit, to be honest with you, cocaine and all that shit was cool to use way before they was even born.
It was cool to use.
Yes, it
I understand
was.
what you're saying. I'm talking about when this shit became a fad, when it became popular to use. Like,
yeah, it was. Yo, they had commercials for that shit.
That shit goes back to when they had apothecaries using the shit for medicines and whatnot. I understand.
Right.
That.
They had commercials for cocaine. Nigga, they had cocaine. They had cocaine and Coca-Cola.
Okay, prime example. We've been using promethazine and codeine for 100 years now.
Okay.
But it's popular now.
It's been popular for the longest, man. That shit ain't changed.
Fad now. But it's a fad. It's not
no.
We didn't use it in that same manner. We haven't used it in the same manner all this damn time.
Yes, we did. Anything for a kick was a kick. It was always there. It was just it wasn't so fucking put out in public like it is now. What we didn't see, we don't know. That's all it was.
I just think it's become more. We'll put it this way:
it's more out in the open now.
It's more prevalent and it's more recreational than it ever had been.
Well, that's what every drug.
Once it hit that point when it became.
Every
so you're
drug.
telling me you can compare. You're going to compare late 70s, early 80s, cocaine use in its recreational form, like the Club 54 days, the Miami Vice days, the Cocaine Cowboys days, against the history of like 18th century uses of cocaine.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no,
those
no,
are
no.
completely different.
What I'm saying is every
Now,
drug
people
has
got
this.
on like
No,
opiates
no, no,
back
no, no,
then.
no, no. What I'm saying is every drug has this motherfucking highlight. Just like every rapper has his highlight. So what happens is every drug gets its day, to as though it's cool to do it, and then it was cool, it was okay, it was normal to do it to motherfuckers who was clubbers and shit like that, and going to Studio 54 or whatever fuck. I mean, like, yo, that was the norm. You know what I mean? Bill Cosby and his whole situation, that was norm. Like, you know what I mean? And it wasn't even a situation. He didn't rape them bitches. They knew what they was going there for. They knew it was going to get fucked up and go chill and go fuck. You know what I mean? Like, that was
You
then.
see half of them
Wait a
cases
minute,
will
wait a
come
minute.
back too.
I'm just saying. So now I mean, like, every drug gets its day. Every drug gets its shine. And this is what's going on. So it went from the coke, and then dope came, and then all of a sudden, no, crack came, and then crack got his shine. And everybody was like, yo, I smoke some, you know what I mean? I smoke a rock or two, whatever. You know what I mean? Then a lot of niggas got caught on it. You know what I mean? That shit died out because of the fact that, yo, nah, we ain't doing that. So then dope came around. When dope came around, then boom, everybody started motherfucking doing dope. But like, not everybody, but, you know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers, like, almost everybody, goddamn, because my mom's was on that shit. So, yo, like, I'm not beat. You know what I mean? So, yo, you know what I mean? What happens is, all right, so now we find out that coke is cool to, you know what I mean? Coke cool to still do, you know what I mean? Because it won't get you as fucked up as the rest of them. So we keep coke around. So now what happens is we go ahead and we start doing. Now, boom, not me, but I see a lot of
In
motherfuckers.
general.
I seen a girl. Yo, when I moved out here, I swear to God, on everything I love. Yo, this girl, she, know what I mean, I had mad mm, mm, for her, yo. Like, I would bust this bitch ass. This bitch came over to my house one day. The nigga that, I mean, my roommate wound up being in the kitchen with her. This bitch was sniffing coke with this nigga. And I'm like,
Oh
oh
man.
my God, yo, oh my God. Like, yo, like, nah. Yo, like, know what I mean? So, yo, every drug has, like, right now, look at what's going on right now. Look at the lean, look at everything. Everything has its place, know what I mean, where they shine. You got a lot of niggas that get, and if it's something that fucks up a lot of motherfuckers or whatever the case is, you got a lot of niggas that's gonna keep on doing it, but a lot of niggas gonna fall back from it. You know what I mean? But there's certain joints where they gonna go ahead and go do what the fuck they gonna do. You, on the other hand, we all sit back and we just be like, look, none of that shit is for me. All right, if y'all still cool with that, cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's just what it is. We always, I mean, like, America is always looking for a drug to keep them out of the mind state of dealing with reality, because reality is America. And when it comes to reality in America, you are fucked in the brain all day because you feel like a slave. Everybody wants to break out of that mentality, and somewhere along the line, they're going to find that drug that makes them stay away from it.
I mean, I guess my only thing is
Did that make
it's
sense
really
to you,
odd to
yo?
see. It makes sense because, like, I mean, I get that there's a time for everything in everything, like, well, whatever it is, whether it's drugs, whether it's clothing, whether it's speech, whether it's whatever, you know what I mean? Attitudes, minds, like Renaissance, there was a time for that. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean? I get there's a time for everything, and that's when it becomes the next thing, and then things stack, basically. But the part that it weirds me out is like it's odd when I see like the crumbling of the foundation of whatever my generation was built on.
But see, that's the
You know what
yo.
I'm saying?
That's the That's you. That's you not. That's you just not understanding because of the fact that you don't. You don't want to. You don't want to realize that. Well, not even realize, yo. It's more of the where the fuck did it go situation. Like where the fuck did the direction go? Where the fuck? Why the fuck? Like I mean that situation. It's that action in your head all the time. Like what the fuck is this? Like for instance, with the whole gay shit and Westbrook wearing gay shit and everybody else and they had a problem with a person like Iverson wearing his baggy jeans and chains and shit, but they got no problem with fucking Westbrook and the rest of them
Wearing
feminizing the
dresses and
fuck out
shit.
of themselves, yo.
And that's what's popular. And we're gonna push that to the kids.
We gon'
And that's
yeah,
who they look
yo.
up to.
They're
And they
okay with
just keep that
as
moving.
long as they could keep and that it goes back to the whole drug thing. As long as they could keep us under the lid, they ain't got no problem. If they could
And have no
feminize the
impact.
fuck out of if they could feminize the fuck out of us or keep us on drugs. A lot of motherfuckers not doing drugs like that no more. Everybody want to smoke weed. I mean, weed ain't a drug, bruh. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. So weed ain't a drug. So
It's not.
no, everybody want to smoke weed now. So now everybody thinking now. Oh my God, what we gonna do? Let's do this. Let's fuck with something else that the black culture wants. And what the black culture wants and loves, fashion. Let's fuck with they fashion.
And they be pushing the shit out of it.
Let's
Like
demoralize them with their
he has
fashion.
such glamorous fashion taste. He has such a great fashion
So there's no way
mind.
in hell, no real nigga will ever. First of all, I don't give a fuck how many motherfucking uh, designers or whatever the fuck around me. Ain't no way in hell I'm coming outside with half of the shit that Westbrook have on.
That nigga ain't buy none of that shit in the men's department. I don't give a fuck what you tell me.
Nigga, they ain't even buy that shit in the men's department. Nigga, they ain't even buy that shit in the women's department. They bought that shit in the
That's the
Caitlyn
junior
Jenner's department.
section. They got that in the junior section.
They got that in the Caitlyn Jenner department, nigga.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
Hey, his pants have dick holes in the back of them.
Matching dick holes.
For real, matching dick holes, yo.
Y'all know what it is. Like matter of fact, I was sitting here with my boy watching the game. He 9 years old. I told him, I said he stopped and saw Russ come in. Now he said Kevin Durant too. He's another one, but he do it low key. But
Yeah,
because you ain't got no business being 7 foot tall wearing no damn skinny jeans. Like you just look ridiculous.
these
You ain't got
niggas
no
is
business being no
cornballs,
man.
yo.
You a man, period. You ain't got no business wearing no skinny jeans. But I understand because in the 80s,
Iverson fucked
whatever,
that all
skinny
up, yo.
jeans.
Iverson fucked up the game, son. Iverson is the reason why these niggas is like
No, you don't know who
demoralized.
fucked up the game, P. P, you know who fucked the game up?
Oh,
It wasn't even Iverson. Iverson
you
just made
stupid
it
as
more
hell.
popular.
If it wasn't Iverson, go
Listen,
ahead,
let
go
me
ahead.
tell you who fucked the game up. Latrell Sprewell fucked the game up. And this
You
nigga came
crazy
out
as hell.
with them shoes with the spinning rims on the side of them,
That
and he
all
choked
came
out
from
his coach.
Iverson.
Sprewell was around before Iverson was.
I don't care if he was around before Iverson. It wasn't until Iverson
He
did
choked
what the
his
fuck
coach
he
out.
did. Hold
He
up, don't
choked his
do that.
coach
Don't do
out.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You wrong, yo. You so wrong, yo. Hey, yo, on some real shit, yo. If it
Nah,
wasn't
I
for
hear you.
Iverson,
Iverson really did start that
if it
shit.
was for
I'm just
Iverson being
saying.
the nigga that he was, yo, and being like actually a real nigga about his shit, yo, Spreewell would not have even touched any of that. They
Oh,
start
I'm
jumping.
100% sure of that.
They start
P,
jumping
I'm
on
joking.
Iverson's bandwagon. Why? Because they wanted to be as free as Iverson was. And that was it.
Yeah, because wasn't nobody really. There wasn't none of them left. I mean, yeah, I can't think of nobody off the top of my head. Maybe Stephon Marbury, because he was a real nigga too like that. That nigga was real as fuck. He ain't give a fuck what nobody was talking about. He show up to games
Well,
like he wanted to.
Molly was a true dude, yo. Marbury was a
Still
true
is.
dude, yo.
Still is.
Can
Like,
I ask a
motherfuckers will
question?
clown him for his
Can I
sneakers
ask a
looking
question?
crazy.
Can I ask a question? What's them niggas' names that be doing the sports centers and all of that shit? The black guy that always be getting on everybody and shit. I keep forgetting his name.
Stephen A. Smith and
Yeah,
you talking about
Stephen A.
Stephen A.
Smith.
and Skip Bayless?
Yo, him and Skip, and it's funny. I remember the white boy name. Oh shit, you said the white boy name, so shut up. Anyway,
I watch
Steve
the show every day.
and Skip, they have the worst but best fucking chemistry I've ever seen in my life.
You want to know what's really crazy about that? You know Skip is leaving the show, right?
Why?
Fox offered him more money. He's going to Fox Sports where Colin Cowherd went when he left ESPN. Everybody's leaving ESPN because ESPN spent all that money buying the contracts to these sports, like for NFL, for the the countdown, and they bought the rights to, I don't remember, they bought the rights to NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. They spent all this money about 3 years ago, right? And what ended up happening is they ended up making stars, like literal stars. I mean, they've been making stars, but they've made like nationally recognized stars on this channel, like Stephen A. Smith. Like Stephen A. Smith, nobody really knew about Stephen A. Smith.
Actually, Stephen
10
A.
years
Smith
ago.
made his own self, yo.
Right. No,
When he
but what I'm
when he
saying
started
is,
blacking on motherfuckers, it was a wrap.
but he got the freedom to do so through ESPN. He had his own show. He used to have his own TV show. But what I'm telling you is they made these stars up. They built these guys up. Colin Cowherd, Mike and Mike,
Yeah.
Ben Simmons, or not Ben Simmons,
But yo, you gotta understand one thing when it come to that, yo,
Bill Simmons, that's his name.
he actually he actually took that brass ring, so to say, and said,
Oh yeah, he went right
gonna
after it, and he took it.
"Oh,
and
you
ran
gonna let
with
me
it.
go
Now
ahead
he's
and say
doing
what
his
the
own
fuck I
thing
want to
anyhow.
say? You tell me I'm gonna
Listen.
say what I want to say? Okay, boom." I don't think he's gonna leave, yo. I don't think he's gonna leave.
No, Skip already. No. Stephen A. is staying.
Yeah,
He's still gonna do first
Skip
take.
is leaving, but Steve, yo,
They
A
couldn't
not going
offer
nowhere.
Skip the money, and Stephen A. is on his way out next.
Nah.
If you don't believe me, look at the money. Listen, he's already SiriusXM just paid him. He just signed a contract with SiriusXM to have his own radio show. He's been doing that for the last year or so. And basically what's happening is they spent so much money buying the contracts to these sports that they didn't actually move the business forward. Like if you notice, ESPN is just now getting into the business of making like really good mobile content.
But what
That's the way to world now. Everybody absorbs content differently.
What I can say about about Steve is this, yo. This is what I can say about Steve. He's feeling himself a little too much.
Oh yeah.
But he's able to control
he's got
that
the
shit.
credentials to do so too.
Yeah, but he's able to control it. And he knows what not to say and what to say. And even when he's right, he knows how to push those boundaries to where though it don't go over the line, but he does go over the line sometimes. And when he do go over the line, then the whole office, everybody says, fuck. But he's right.
I'm gonna put you on. Like, do you watch ESPN that often?
That's all I can do right now, because I ain't got cable, nigga.
All right, so listen. If
Which means to
you up
you
on
motherfuckers
Bomani
out there that
Jones?
don't know no better, yo, I watch it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, they have it every day.
Yo,
I don't
so
I don't actually. You know what's crazy? I don't actually watch it. I listen to the podcast.
yeah, me too. I listen
While
to a
I'm at
lot of
work.
podcasts too. So therefore, there you go again.
I download the podcast while I'm at work or during the day, so I can listen to all of them at work. So I got something to listen to. But listen, you ever listen to Bomani Jones?
Bomani Jones.
He's the oh man. Okay, do you know the Dan Levitard show that be on ESPN?
Nuh-uh. Oh my
Man,
God,
listen.
that pullback
What
was
was that?
killer.
Oh, that video I tagged you in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
He left
sorry.
dude
I'm
out the
sorry. My
camera
bad.
angle.
My bad. That was just bad, yo. You don't do shit like that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
It
ahead.
was mad disrespectful.
You don't do
He ain't
shit.
had to do him like that neither.
Yeah, that was hard. That was heartfelt.
Yeah, man, you gotta like Omani Jones. If you want to hear somebody who's really interesting, first of all, the dude went on national television on ESPN, right? Now you know the Indians logo, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Cleveland Indians logo, like how it says Indians with the smiling Chief Wahoo.
Yeah, go ahead, nigga.
He went to ESPN and was hosting TV shows all over the channels, like all the different shows, with a shirt that was styled like that, but it said Caucasians. And instead of the Indian, it was a white dude with a money sign instead of a feather in his head.
See, he could do shit like that, yo.
But what he said was, he said, I don't care what anybody says because if you can come to me and say you have a problem with this, or you don't have no problem with the Indian sign, knowing it's a racial slur, knowing that people are pissed off about it who have that background, that heritage, what are you going to say to me about this shirt? And like, they couldn't even do nothing with him.
He's controversial as fuck, yo.
He's really smart too. Probably the smartest dude
Right,
I've
and
heard on ESPN.
that's the smart move that he made. He made a smart move by going ahead and saying, "Yo, like I could put on a motherfucking kill Whitey shirt with a football helmet
No, he
around it."
couldn't have did that.
Yes, he
Well,
could have.
he wouldn't have made it on camera.
Listen. He could have put on a Kill Whitey shirt with a helmet around it, with Kill Whitey on the skull of the helmet. You cannot do anything about me if you ain't gonna do anything about Redskins.
Yeah.
He could do whatever the fuck he want to do at that point. Why? Because you can't do anything about me. Because if you fire me for doing what you're doing, not only do I got a lawsuit, but the next company just gonna pick my ass up, and I'm gonna be bigger than I would ever be here.
I mean, truth be told, though, man. I mean, could you imagine if it was like the Nebraska nigga hunters or something?
First of all, ain't nobody thinking about Nebraska or nigga hunters. Like that was just out of left field.
I'm just saying,
But if it
like,
was,
there's no racial slur sports team
no. But if it was,
for black folks.
if it was, let's just say if it was, how many of them white motherfuckers gonna go ahead and go against it?
Well, you gonna have a whole motherfucking country up in arms about that.
No, they're not. You wanna know why? Because white motherfuckers say nigga so much now that they gonna think it's gangster. And then
Well, you
those
mean
who
in
actually,
terms of?
huh?
Let me take that back. I'm thinking in terms of black people. If it
Nah.
was black
See,
people,
black
they'd do
people,
that. White people wouldn't
black
say nothing
people,
about it at all.
black people will go ahead and be like, yo, also, and even then, you got the same type of dumb motherfuckers who gonna sit there and be like, yeah, that's G. We the nigga, yo, my team is the nigga hunters, yo. We about to fuck
Yeah,
these
you
niggas.
gonna
We
have
are.
one of them.
Trust me, it's a lot of those. It's a lot of those too. Just like there's a lot of Chief Keefs, there's a lot of them niggas. And it's just how it is.
I can't believe we actually had a conversation that mentioned Chief Keef. That would have been, if you'd have told me 2-3 hours ago we was going to have a conversation and Chief Keef would pop up in it, I'd have told you was a damn lie.
No, but yo, I'm being honest. You know what I mean?
I understand your point. It struck me as random.
All right, well, I'm sorry. But yo,
This is what I feel. This my nigga on this comment, nigga.
Yo, but yo, like it is what it is. So therefore, yo, like I don't know how to explain that. Like other than that, like it is what it is, man. There's nothing we can do about that. Know what I mean? Like uh, there's so much ignorance out here that yo, like anything can pass now. And then there'll be
That's a really good way to blanket statement that.
Right,
there's so much ignorance that anything goes.
Right. And fact is, yo, there's this handful of people who, well, yo, all right, look at it like this, yo, all right, everybody wants to be down with something. Everybody wants to be down with, and majority of the world wants to be down with the most ignorant shit that they can find. You know what I mean? That makes them feel part of the streets or part of something. And if something like the nigger Canadian bashers or whatever the fuck they are, it gives these motherfuckers something to follow. They want to be part of the ignorance, period. And the same thing as the Confederate flag. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody has this belief of this Confederate flag, you know what I mean, because they followed the old roots of the Confederate flag. Some people tried to change it, the Confederate flag, from what it actually meant. I know that the Confederate flag was, I mean, it was part of a righteous situation at one point, but there was so many, but that's a handful of people compared to the two handfuls of people that turned that flag into something different.
Yeah.
Same thing with that name or any name that they. I mean, you got this handful of people who disagree with it, but you got these two handful of peoples who's down with it. So they get more money from two handful of people than they would from these motherfuckers saying no.
That's true. That's definitely true. I mean, the majority always gonna win, even if the majority is ignorant.
And it's the ignorance of people that makes that happen. You know what I mean? It's the ignorance of it's the whole. Everybody wants to be yo on some real shit. I'm about to tell you, I'm about to say something. Yo, I remember watching Minister Society when it first came out. I remember watching that shit. I remember watching it the first time it came out, and I remember leaving that movie theater, and not once did I want to be old dog or want to be anybody like none of them. These days, motherfuckers come out of a movie theater or listen to a song and they want to be that nigga and they go and portray that nigga. I remember seeing Juice, and not once did I want to be Bishop.
Yeah, I'm cool on Bishop. I mean,
like not once did I want to be Bishop. Bishop was the worst motherfucker to me. Like my friends, like my like no, nah, none of my, nah, that wasn't gonna be me, no, but to everybody else, it's like Scarface. Scarface was a fucking crack. He was a cokehead, yo, a major cokehead.
But he's a hero.
Niggas got posters in their house of this nigga. Are you fucking kidding me? That's what you're looking up to? A fucking cokehead? You
Don't give
looking
you a
up to
good starting
Bishop?
point. I'll tell you that.
You looking up to Bishop? A nigga that turned on his own, like, real niggas who was really there for him, yo? Never did him wrong, never crossed him, never nothing.
That's your role models, though. You get that when that's your role models. I mean, that's what you get to work with. You
See?
know who
And
we
it's
talk bad about? You know who we talk bad about? We talk bad about LeBron James, acting as though this dude can
LeBron
give a scholarship
James.
to an entire community. He's putting kids through school.
You what of him.
Like,
You
name
what
another
of
nigga
him.
who doing that
You what of him. You what of him. If it wasn't
in
for him,
sports.
if it wasn't for him, you would not have graduated with special ed, yo. And yo, you are so fucking. You should be so fucking thankful. And yo, you know what I hate about you? That you act like that didn't happen,
Did I stop sending you them hooked on phonics checks?
son. Yo, on some real shit, I tried to help you, and yo, I tried to further your career. And yo, the last rap song you gave me, I swear to God, listen, I knew you had something to do with Young Thug.
Well, I told you stop letting these niggas with two left hands mix down your tracks.
Son, yo, if it wasn't for them two left hands, yo, if it wasn't for them two left hands, hey, yo, if it wasn't for them two left hands, you wouldn't have got them two fire verses you got out of your whole career.
If it wasn't for them two fire verses that I got for my whole career, you wouldn't have them 1.5 Twitter followers.
Oh, yo, shout out to the Black Hokage, yo, cause yo, some real shit. I like that nigga, yo. I like that dude. I like his squad. I think his squad is dope. I mean, y'all some cool ass niggas. Y'all ain't gotta like me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can suck a dick if y'all don't. Well, not even. Yeah, no Drake. But yo, know what I mean? At the
Well, I'm
end of the
keeping it
day,
Drake though, man.
I fuck with y'all
Wait a minute,
niggas.
hold on. Let's
But
get
shout
back
out to Black
to your
Hokage, yo,
hold
because
on.
y'all
What's up
niggas
with your
is cool.
reoccurring hatred for the light skinned nigga?
Nah, Black Hokage, yo, they cool, yo. All of them is cool. All of them is cool. You gotta start watching Black Hokage, yo. That nigga, yo, he's funny, yo. Him, fucking Ito, uh, who's the other niggas? Moshi, and there's some other ones, yo. They be all together all the time. Like we doing right now, me and you. They do that shit all the time. But yo, I'm about to go ahead and get off of this real quick, so y'all motherfuckers go ahead and just watch it. Peace. Yo, I just did that.